Good evening, guys. Just a reminder, this is not financial advice. Probably going to be some swear words. It's definitely not a published script. Not an instructional video, just for the Discord group. Links are below if you want to join. I hope you've had a good weekend so far and coming to an end. So I thought I'd just do a quick update and say welcome to everybody who's new to the group. Thanks for joining. We just do occasional updates, and I'll record them here for you guys in Discord. Anyone else that wants to join, the links are in the bottom, of course. But I thought I'd do this one just before the new 4-hour candle's due, so we can see where we're at and what I think could possibly happen. So liquidity based, what Bitcoin's done is we've come down, broken structure down, same as we described yesterday and earlier today. Bulls reclaim the structure here with this sequence, and we've pushing back up into supply. We've got a nice little bump up there, and we've just sort of wobbling back into supply here. And we've got a couple of options here. So we've picked up some bullish momentum. We're definitely still in the uptrend. So we're going to make a higher high because we're due for one. That was pretty much an equal top, I guess you could call it. But so I want to see a bust through supply here just to give us that little bit of edge. And I'm looking forward, and I'm still bullish. Why I'm still bullish is we've got the CME gap up about here somewhere, 86 something, and we've got some vectors here, and these are the ones we called out yesterday. So this one here at 81.25, it's good as gone. That'll be an easy target. This one here, 84.947. Another one up here. If we get to that one, that would be sensational, of course. But normally they go away in May. My belief is I don't think it's going to happen this year. I think it's going to be different again, like everything else has been. But that doesn't mean we're not going to get a sell-off. We could have a sell-off or pop through, have a sell-off, come back down inside for start of the week tomorrow. That will give us, I kind of think it'll happen just before the CME opens. I think it might pump tonight, dump straight into the CME open in the morning, which is what, I don't know, not even 12 hours from now, 8 hours. 10 hours from now. So it wouldn't surprise me if we pump tonight, dump into CME, get the liquidity, and then that'll leave no gap for this week. And then we could possibly keep going up to the next one. That's what I'm kind of looking at. So I'm positioned long. I tried one short on something today. I can't remember what it was, but I got smashed pretty quick. It has been choppy today. It's been like just sitting in entries. If you've got the good entries on demand in the lower time frames, yeah, you've done well, but you're holding in there, and hopefully we'll get a ride up here. On the 1 hour, we're pushing up to supply. Same thing. We're getting printing a fair few vectors. That bothers me. But once again, I just want to see it pop through this high time frame supply. Both 1 hour and 4 hour across the top there, both externals, so they're kind of a big deal. It's not looking much different other than we've gone up. That flag there broke to the upsides, come back down again, and we've pushed up, which is great. Is that just to take the liquidity to here, and we've already done that, and turn around and dump? Possibly. So we could dump into CME. Also, come down here, sweep the lows of this, come down, sweep the lows, and make another lower high, or continue on from there. So either way, I think this has got to be swept somewhere. This has got to be swept somehow. So be on the toes and on your toes, and look for the structure. The structure will tell you where we're going. So the low time frame, still stacking demands, still holding them. A little bit of an empty paddock in here. And that's the lows that I'm saying need to be swept. So I think we could come down, make a demand first, and then hopefully we pop through then. Just printed a nice little couple of vectors. So we should come back and get some entries. I'd like to get an add-on to my Bitcoin long that I picked up this morning. I've been knocked out of a few little longs. and nothing too bad, but that's weekend chop. It's been a pretty productive weekend, to be honest. So together in the group, we were trading and we passed in the Zooms, we passed a 5K stage 1 and stage 2, which we recovered the account because I'd almost blown it. So that was my goal for the weekend, was to recover that. And a 10K, we've recovered an account and passed the stage 1 of Bitfunded. So we're just starting on the level 2 of that one now. And I've got two 15K accounts that I'm recovering that were underwater. So I've made really good progress on that. I've nearly got them back to break even from nearly dead. So if you've got an accounts like that you want me to help you with, sing out in the Zoom room. We'll go through a strategy of how to control the rest of your capital that you got left, and we'll deploy it. We'll deploy it together. I'm here to help you. This is what I want to do. This is I want to help you pass your Bitfunded challenges. Yeah, that's great. So other than the new 4-hour candle printing in 3 minutes, I've got not a lot. However, I would like to look at Ethereum. So it's been a sleeper this weekend, I reckon, and it's time it woke up. So if we are going to get a pump, I think it's going to go harder. The high time frame isn't friendly to it. It's in a downtrend and it's pumping into supply. It has recovered these MAs on the high time frame, which is pretty good. But it's been the laggard, and you can see it's just dying. So is that to get liquidity? Has it still got more unfinished business to do here? Can it dump down into demand like a little pullback we explained with Bitcoin? Clean up this liquidity in these vectors, do a liquidity grab through, maybe wick down to here, get that vector as well, pop up. So it's really interesting, but I'm long. I'm long from around here somewhere. I'll show you on a lower time frame, but don't have my entries I found here. So in neutral, and it's gone from clean short, chop to short. So 1 hour, like I said, it's just been a laggard. It's just bullish numbers though. It's really good. Still says clean short. 15-minute. So I'm looking for an add-on here. I took this entry. It must have been, I think, somewhere here, one of these 3 candles, because it started going against me at the start. So I got in after that, saw that green one, thought I'll wait for it to come back, popped up again, come back, popped up again. I thought, I better get in. So I got in there, which is a little late. Went into a little bit of drawdown here, but my stop's under here, so it's no big deal. And since then, it's just staring its way up. Now, this candle has cleaned out the top of the liquidity in here. So is that where it starts to dump? Same scenario as Bitcoin. That's a lower high. We're going to make a lower low next. So just be careful with your longs. Like I said, I'm positioned long as well, so might be a little bit nervous. I might close and go into bed and just forget about pump or dump completely. BNB, a bullshit coin. So my bullshit detector. I shouldn't say bullshit coin. I love it. It saves me in a lot of trades, to be honest. So it's still the same as Ethereum. It's been really sort of slow this weekend. Just accumulating distribution. Sweep the lows, sweep the highs, sweep the lows, sweep the highs. Come down. We haven't swept the lows again yet, so could be due. Sweep the lows and then go long. Right. So the injective. What would be a good opportunity here? If we are going to be bullish, it's been pouncing all weekend. It's been going nuts all weekend. So it's had its little pullback now. It's broken structure to the downside, found demand. Awesome. It's also zoom in. We've done create the demand, do the liquidity grab, push off. Maybe we could come back and retest the demand or one of these breaker structures. So we'll see how we go from there. But that's definitely on the cards for either a good pump to keep going or it's got a lot of liquidity below. We'll find out either way when it breaks structure to the downside or to the upside. That'll give us our direction and we know what to do from there. So that's really cool. Litecoin's just seen a nice little pop. I got in down here. only because I got stopped out here. I got stopped out here, saw the liquidity and the reaction at demand here. So I jumped straight in and I got in around here on this little coin here. And then as soon as little candle there, as soon as I did, boof, off goes the vector. So if you do want an entry on here, let it come down, retest supply, or come down back here, get the liquidity, retest that or that, get the liquidity in that candle, and then go. So it's just pumped out of the middle of nowhere with everything else. New candles just printing now. So was that to allow us to get a wick, or are we going to have a continuation? I don't want to see a wick on the bottom of this one. I want it to go. Otherwise that vector's there, but we got the target there. There's a nice one. That's high time frame. And if we go up and clean that, we're going to push through supply. So there's every chance that could go. Don't be scared to trade this thing. You get enough units of this and it can really pump. It prints well once you get on it. Not many people trade it, really. Solana, meh. Kind of slow, meh. Falling over. Same like Ethereum. It's lagged the worst, but it's going to go. It's going to go now. XRP, I took a nice long from here this morning. Oh, not bad this morning. 15 minutes. From here this morning. Got in there early, come back, and it's just done nothing but go up since then. So that's a really good one. Now the surprise one. I only took a scout entry in this morning. Must have been lunchtime-ish. Once I found this, I seen this wick, and that wick had cleaned out this vector candle. Well, it wasn't until I looked closer. That's where I took my scout anyway. Luckily, because it gives me enough room to extend and move my stop loss a little. It gave me more room to move my stop loss. Because if we look at the bottom of this wick, it hasn't quite cleaned out that vector. So any liquidity grab through this demand, the wick will come to the bottom of this vector. So if you do get an entry, make sure that your stop loss is, say, below that candle there. That's if it does come back, because she's just pumped. She's broken through the top. It's been pushing there all weekend. It had a great run up here on Saturday morning. It's a Friday night, Saturday morning, and dribbled down. Popped up again. I didn't expect it to take off again like it did. I've only got a scout here, which is $100 position, as you all know. Minimal risk, $5 stop loss or whatever, but I'm in the trade. I've got a position. So if it retests here, I'll add to it there and have my entry around about here. Stop loss under the vector. But if it retests there, I should be safe anyway. So yeah, if you want to get an entry on that, wait for a pullback or wait for a pop and a retest back on this structure. Or there, but I think I saw that had been reclaimed, retested properly already. I might be wrong. Can't remember. No, it hasn't. Been looking at charts all day and up late all night with you guys. So, hype started to make a move, didn't it? I don't know. Come back again. So it's come back. That finds demand. Look for a long. Broken structure to the upside. I want to see it find demand, take that liquidity, and then pop up. We've got I haven't even looked down further down the list. I've been trying to stick with the higher liquidity coins. I jagged an entry on this. I let a look in my platform today and saw that I had a Teo position that was like $7 in profit. I go, oh, yeah, really? When did I get that? It's from down here. And it hit TP that many times that there's only a tiny little position left. So I can't really add to it yet. Otherwise, I'll have a huge position right here, right in the middle of the thing. I'll wait till it breaks to supply it. Oh, this thing. Me and JC got cooked on this today. We're in it all day and in profit, in red, in profit, in red, in profit, in red. And now look, I think our stop losses were right there. But anyway, yeah, we were hanging out on that all day and it's just sideways action. Got rolled. What else have we got? Well, someone said they got toasted on River today. Yeah, I can see why. Oof, that's ouch. So yeah, there's a fair bit around. Let's have a quick look at Bitcoin and I'll call it a night. I'm gonna have an early night, get ready for a big week of trading this week. I want to pass some of these challenges. Got a challenge in the TraderFi for this commodities and stocks and commodities, indices and metals. So that's a really good challenge that I'm taking part in as well. So I'm testing all these things out. So you don't have to. Maybe I'll do a review, maybe I won't. We'll see. I'm going to be funded on it first to really comment. Okay, see how we go. But it's obviously I can help you guys out in the Discord if you want to trade different challenges, not just crypto. Good to diversify at the moment, I think. So let's have a look at Bitcoin and I'll call it a night. Big night. You buggers kept me up all night. Bitcoin. All right, we are pushing up in. It's really good. I want to see it break through. Bull pressure's still holding. New 4-hour fresh candle. I think you'll find that odds are just going to pump it now. So odds will get their turn, I think. I think this is going to run. You really don't want it to reject. I think we've all called this well. Bullish run from there. In the Discord group that we've been discussing how that it's the bulls recovered the chart here and how they did it. And it's just been upward since. Chop through there, but if you got down here, you don't give a shit about that chop. And now we're going to see a pump. So good luck for the night. New weekly candle tomorrow. So maybe stay away from the charts for the morning. Let the dust settle after Asia open and the CME. In between the CME and the market open, just forget about it. Try and get out of your trades before then. And who cares if it runs? Wait for it to come back and we'll get it again. At least we've got some more information. More information we get with each candle, each high time frame candle close, the better. So any questions, sing out in Discord. It's been great hanging out with you in Zoom this weekend. We met a lot of people and it's been fun. It's just chill and trading together. People I haven't seen for a while, new people I've never met before. So it's been great. Thanks for your support. Love it. Don't forget to like and subscribe in here too, guys. We'll do another one for you in the morning. Catch you later. Going to bed. Night.